This is your road trip playlist, right? We going to Coachella.
Strap in, because it's going to be a good one.
Turn the lights off. We're gonna be black.
And this one was a constant every road trip we went on.
Yeah, that's my song one. Hey, Mike, cut it out. Yeah. It just reminds me of like going to a baseball game with one of my white friends.
Man, I feel like everybody back then was just laughing and fucking. It's
I hate that shit. Did I out-white you?
Rolling.
No, we really.
We actually rolling. We're going like 80 down the freeway right now. We're on a mission.
Yeah. What are we on the? Oh yeah, the Coachella.
We're on our way to Coachella in the dark. It's 10:30 right now. We wanted to make another little scratch the little.
Right.
We'll make a big playlist.
This is your road trip playlist, right? We going to Coachella. We clearly taking a 2-hour road trip. You got to set the vibes right. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibes got to be right.
And especially on this road trip, it's late at night. Like you got to make sure, like it's really important to make sure the vibes are right.
Yeah, because you got to stay up.
You got to be alert. You got to be locked in.
Yeah,
like I definitely have the moments where the road trip's kicking off and I'm amped.
Right.
And you're playing the heavy hit and like high energy shit.
Right.
And then you get a little bit in and you're like, all right, this is like I'm kind of slowing down a little bit. I know we're in for the long haul.
Yeah.
And then you ramp it back up towards the end.
Because you're almost to the destination. You're like, all right, we almost there. Let's get it. So no, we about to get it. I'm excited because I got my playlist. So let's call this, what's your road trip playlist?
Yeah.
Right. Like, what's your road trip playlist?
What's your road trip?
We gonna let you know ours. So
strap in.
Right.
Because it's gonna be a good one.
It is. This shit gonna be good. I feel like any road trip playlist for mine, I'm very nostalgic. And I like remembering shit. I like driving and kind of getting lost because we got like shit, a long time ago. So I like getting lost in the memory. So music does that. Clearly, that's why we had this fucking show. It takes us back to our time, whatever it is. And so most of my playlists is like 90s and 2000s.
You need some sing-alongs.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. We're still being safe. I held the phone. All right, so we're gonna get
kick
into
us off. What's your song one? You're setting the vibes.
Yeah,
right? We got about an hour left.
This really does set the vibe. Allow me to hold you. This song right here. If you don't know the song, you should know it. If you know this song, you know what the fuck it is. Let's get it. Jay-Z, Feeling It. Act like you know. Act like you fucking know.
I'm gonna act right now. Act like I know.
It's your first time?
I don't know, maybe. Could be.
I know you're feeling it. Crystals are nice, I like the toes, I keep on spilling it. Bone crushes, I keep her close, I got the skill for this.
Alright,
I'm back, the flyers closed, looking ill as shit. Transactions illegitimate, cause life is still a bitch. And then you die, but for now, life, close your eyes and feel its dick.
You feeling it now?
I'm feeling it. The energy's there.
Yeah,
but
that's what it is.
I just have to speak on this real quick. The lights on in the car, it makes me laugh because it makes me think of being young. And like there's like that meme that was going around on like Instagram and shit of like, like your dad would act like you're about to get pulled over and arrested if you had your lights on in the car at night. I have that feeling right now. I'm like, I gotta turn these off.
No, my dad would be just like, turn the lights off. You're gonna be black. But I'm good now. I got technique heat driving. That's why I'm just chilling. I'm like, ooh, we got the lights on. I feel different.
My first one, it's got energy, but it's a different type of energy. It takes me back to being a kid, like road trips with my family. And this one was a constant every road trip we went on. 2 of these songs are, but this first one is like the one that I remember just like kicking off the road trip. It's a 70s rock song called Foreplay / Long Time by Boston.
Oh shit.
What
like
you know
Boston.
about Boston? You know
I
Boston?
know Boston, but I might not know this song. in the
And I'm taking my time, just moving along. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. And I take what I find, don't look no more. It's just outside of your front door. Yeah. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time.
Fucking riffs, man. Like those guitars back then were just different.
crazy. They don't do it like this no more.
They don't.
It's a shame.
So yeah, that's my song one.
I did. Why you cut it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck with that one?
All day.
That hit.
It took me back too. Fuck, I just her mom. It took me back too, because I told you I grew up in the suburbs, so it just reminds me of like going to a baseball game with one of my white friends, and their parents are driving, and then like that's how I learned about all rock songs though, because like I'll be.
They didn't know you back there taking notes.
Yeah, like I'm over here like, damn, I like that. I like that. Shout out to the moms.
Yeah.
There was a song, my mom, and it hit me like it just reminds me of my mom singing every time in the car. My dad just beating on the fucking. So we're gonna go here. I gotta go here after here. Wait, and then I'm gonna go into something more family oriented stuff. That reminds me of my mom. But after feeling that,
So you ladies sometimes, you know what I'm talking about?
Are you gone?
She told, check it out, this is what she said. She said, oh. She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, but definitely set this party alright. She said she wants some ready for the world, some new edition, some mini repetition, definitely set this party alright.
When she know they rhymes, got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson, got a dark-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. I play ready for the world, she was ready for some action.
Yeah. That was fire. That's a classic. Going into track 2 for me, it's another family staple. And it's turning the energy down a little bit.
Okay, turn it down.
We're turning it down, but we'll pick it back up. John Denver was just like synonymous with road trips in my family. And if you don't know John Denver, you better fucking learn, because he's an all-time country folk artist. This one's called Rocky Mountain High. Did a lot of road trips through Colorado.
You don't know Rocky Mountain High. Who are you?
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
I was acting like I knew that. I thought I knew it. I don't
You don't know that one? You were talking about
Colorado.
riding with your white friends. That's definitely white.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the one you'll hear in the white people
stuff.
talk.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go into what you call it, the family what? I'm gonna play a song that definitely every road trip. My dad, my mom played this song. So when I play this song, I don't even hear the singer's voice. I hear my mom's voice. That's how like deep this song is for me. But yeah, every road trip we played this song. I mean, we played this whole entire vibe. So I'm gonna get right to it.
When we met, always knew I would feel that magic for you.
Back in the day, something I love. Everybody, yeah.
Constantly,
Love and like appreciating her and
is where you should be.
things are simple.
Yeah. Her voice.
I love you there by me, baby. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for all time. Caught up in the rapture of love. Nothing else
feel like everybody back then was just laughing and fucking.
Laughing and fucking. I love that. We're gonna coin that. They were laughing and fucking for sure. Ain't that the baby boom era?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that's my classic. So that's my third song.
I fucking love it. My third song,
Let's go.
it's not a classic. It's actually only a few years old. I put it on here because it came out in, I think, 2021, which was like, we were still in the pandemic, and I was going on quite a few road trips during that time. I love this song because it's like a love letter to California. And this was from the 88 Rising group, the Korean group. And oddly enough, the next year was the first year I worked out at Coachella. And I shot some content for two of the artists that are on this song. Actually, no, all three artists that are on this song, I shot some content with. And it's called California. It's Rich Brian, Nicki, Jackson Wang.
You're faded, fake faces, I erase them. California, that fragrance, that payments, fake places. California, I don't wanna be the one that's left behind. I love the way you ride. Try to get my money back straight this time. The hills is gone this time. LA West Side, mama scared most of the time. Looking behind, what's the so-called life? Shouting on my other phone, yeah. Fake faces, gotta cut them up, yeah. Fake faces, and pass up, yeah. My faith is for the cameras, yeah. Flash, flash.
Hey, that's a banger. I put that on my playlist right now. Okay.
That's a banger.
It is. That's a hard one. I love
That
song.
like that
I've
song
never
is,
heard
that song gets me so like
it. It's a
nostalgic. It almost like reminds me of like why
vibe. Came to California.
yeah, like why I'm doing this in the first place.
That was a vibe. That was a complete like vibe.
That takes us into song 4.
Yeah, song 4. I'm gonna keep it old school.
Okay.
And this song reminds me of my pops and a road trip for sure. I forgot where we were going. I think to see some caves and like fuck you. We went caving. Yeah, you been caving?
Where'd you go
Really?
caving?
You go caving? Damn.
Bro, you ain't seen the horror movies?
Damn.
Stay out the caves.
Did I outwhite you? We was the only black motherfuckers. I forgot where we were. In Tennessee. We went caving in Tennessee. It was fun.
Tennessee?
In Tennessee.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
That's really white.
I know. We were deep in it too. This song turned me into a writer. I remember I was like maybe 12 or something years old.
That's high praise.
And I got so into the lyrics. And I remember asking my dad, like, he was telling me who they were. And he's like, yeah, they white. I'm like, wait, what? Because I don't know if they didn't sound white, white or the lyrics.
Now I'm curious.
I don't know what the fuck I thought. But when he told me that, I would never forget the moment. Daryl Hall and Oates.
Oh, all notes.
All the notes.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite songs ever. I listen to it every road trip. Thank you, Dad, for putting me on. He loves them.
I can see why you didn't know they're white.
But yeah,
They had some.
that's classic.
Yeah.
With a woman's eyes,
Oh, bro.
I can feel you watching in the night.
All the lyrics, man.
All alone with me, we're waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me. And when I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever. Sarah,
It's that shit.
I hit that shit.
crazy, crazy stuff.
Hey.
He was
Like
hitting that shit.
This reminded me of like when Jimmy Fallon would impersonate Barry Gibb. I'm Barry Gibb. Man, it's just that shit takes me to like Frank Sinatra in a way that like that type of music will never exist again.
No,
Ever.
nobody making that. So basically, he was just telling his wife that I know we getting a divorce, but you know you can always come home. Yeah, you know, like I love, you know, like I love you. I will still hug you. You know, you got a place in my heart. You got a place in my home. if you want to go, you're free to go. You know, like, cause I get it, we divorced. And I just thought that was the sweetest thing I ever fucking heard.
So my 4th song, this one doesn't really hold any specific significance for road tripping, but
It's just a vibe.
it's a vibe that fits every time. Any road trip, anytime you're just looking for like good energy, throw this song on. It's always vibe. I guess it ties in a certain small way. I saw this performed live in the CAA courtyard by Anderson Paak. I saw this live in the CAA courtyard live by Anderson Paak, and he literally like had just come back from playing Coachella, so he was still like in his Coachella vibe and like his garb.
Yeah.
And he closed out with this song, and it was literally like what 6 months after Mac Miller died, and so he played this as his last song, like in honor of him.
You said it didn't have no meaning. That's hella meaning.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have like for road trip, I guess, but personal meaning, yeah. And it's kind of it's Coachella related in a way.
Yeah, we going to
So,
Coachella.
and we're going to Coachella, so I'm just gonna play Dang, Mac Miller, Anderson Paak. We all know this joint.
I can't keep on losing you over complications. Gone too soon. Wait, we was just hanging. I can't seem to hold on to. Dang, the people that know me best, the key that I won't forget. Too soon. I can't keep on losing you.
Mac was in his bag, bro. He was about to make some of the best shit he was ever gonna make.
Yeah.
He was in it.
It's disappointing.
Yeah. How many mistakes do it take till you leave when I'm left with my hand and my face all red and the face looking at you like, wait, I know I ain't a saint if it ain't too late. Well, I can't keep on
I run away so fast, but my heart like gold, but it break like glass. When my shit get old and I act so young, baby you so cold, never had no son. You don't wanna grow up, yeah, this shit no fun. So when I get home, I'ma give you some, make you feel like when I hit that drum, yeah, the dick ain't free, I don't get no fucks. Yeah, it's complicated, got you frustrated. Get home late, and you don't trust me, baby. Way too drunk, you don't know what I'm saying. You can drive my car, don't drive me crazy. Complicated, got you frustrated. Every single night I keep you waiting. You say you don't catch what you said. We both know that's some bullshit.
So, it's now your turn to hit us with the final track. Your final
I'm
track.
gonna take us back up a little bit.
Good. My last song is also ramping up too,
Yeah,
so we'll be high energy pulling up.
I always play this on road trips. My dad and my sister love this song. It just reminds me of them dancing in the car to this song and me loving it.
All time.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, get 3 wheeling in the 4 with the dozies. Oh, why do I live this way? If you wanna go and get down with me, smoke it down in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? In the club on a late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty, I know it so that I can take home. She could be 18 with an attitude, and 19 kinda snotty, acting real rude. But as long as you a thick, girl, you know the song. I keep shorty wanna knock them out in the dance, and if shorty wanna rock, rockin' the
All right.
dance.
So we're getting into my final song, my song 5. Every road trip needs sing along. I can't say I listen to every road trip, but it's definitely a road trip song. Everyone knows this fucking song.
Okay.
It's always a great sing-along song, great high energy.
Okay.
And now that we're arriving at the destination, it couldn't be a more perfect time for a little tub thumping by Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba. This is hella 90s.
Bro, every time this song comes on, you cannot not sing along to it.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the better times. Oh, Danny boy.
Who the fuck's Danny? We still don't know.
Danny boy. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. This is the night away. This is the night away. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
That's
Are we
it, bro.
here?
We're here. We
Made it.
pulled up
We
at the
made it.
perfect time. Shout out Chumbawamba.
Yeah,
I hope
shout
they're
out
doing
Chumbawamba,
all right.
for real. I mean, they're doing all right. That song is still making them money.
Facts.
So
That's our road trip playlist.
it's the road. I mean, we literally made it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. Clearly, we
Put this on. It's gonna be on Spotify. Pull it up. Listen to it. Listen to it when it's a short one. It's 10 songs. It'll get you through like an hour or two, an hour and a half of your
Yeah.
drive wherever you're going.
Yeah, and it's a vibe. We've been vibing. It really took us from LA to the
real.
desert. On that note, subscribe, like, share,
So-
and if you don't like, subscribe and share, fuck you and fuck your mama too.